Hey, my name's Guy Delvera. If you're someone who wants to lose weight or make better choices when it comes to food, then this video is for you. Let's face it, most of us struggle with the decisions we make when it comes to food. And there is so much information, misinformation out there, with so many diets that it becomes difficult to know where to start or even what diet works best. I'm going to share with you a simple approach where there's no dieting, calorie counting, or even exercise involved, and you can get started straight away. Sounds too good to be true, right? All you need is a pen and paper. Okay, this really does sound too good to be true, but bear with me. What I'm going to give you is a method where you simply record what you eat each day by keeping a food journal. I used the word journal. However, don't worry, I'm not going to ask you to share your feelings about the Big Mac you had last night. This is a simple strategy. However, there's power that resides in simplicity. You see, journaling or the act of writing encourages introspection, making us more mindful of the choices we make when it comes to food. It's easy to understand what's good or bad to eat. We logically know this, except when it comes to ourselves. Then the logic goes out the window because we become unaware of what goes into our bodies. We lose track of the times and even reasons why we eat certain things. This lack of awareness makes us really poor at estimating our own calorie intake. As studies show, the average person can underestimate their daily intake by 200 to 300 calories, which, going unchecked, adds up to a lot over a period of time. Now, think about it this way: 1 pound of fat is equal to approximately 3,500 calories. So if you're eating above your maintenance calories, maintenance being the amount of calories you require to support your energy expenditure throughout the day, where you don't gain or lose fat. If you exceed this maintenance amount each day by 300 calories, then over a couple of weeks, you will gain more fat. Likewise, if you're trying to lose weight, it won't work unless you're going below your maintenance level. Okay, I'll stop there before I bore you anymore with numbers and calories and things like that. Journaling helps us become more aware, which in turn allows us to start paying more attention to what we consume. This then allows us to consider the portion sizes as well as the times we tend to snack and even the reasons behind why we eat. Think about the times you felt bored and you weren't hungry but ate. I'm so guilty of this, it's not even funny. Sometimes it's a routine we're not aware of, like when we watch TV or a movie, we have a snack. Popcorn, Maltesers, alcohol. Sounds familiar? Our emotional state also plays a factor. Especially when we are upset, experience emotional discomfort, we seek comfort food. We've all been there. This process of writing, awareness, and attention helps us become more accountable and make better decisions. And that is all it is, making better decisions to the choices we make when it comes to food. A study published by the National Institute of Health, where a group of 1,600 people that were obese were asked to write down everything they ate for a minimum of just 1 day per week. That's only 1 day. Initially, this did prove quite difficult for them to commit to, but over time they did improve, until eventually the participants started to keep their own daily food log, which became a habit. Now, surprisingly, they started reviewing their logs and recognizing patterns that they were previously unaware of, such as the times they would tend to snack, which they then swapped out for a healthier alternative like a piece of fruit. Others used a journal to plan future meals, which they ate instead of previous unhealthy options or choices. It's important to note that these new behaviors were not suggested by the study, but by keeping it in a journal, it gave them a structure that allowed other habits to develop, and 6 months into the study, those that kept a daily food log lost double the weight compared to everyone else in the same study. You see, habits help us excel because they provide us with consistency. So journaling can be considered a gateway to allow other habits to eventually flourish, such as meal prepping and planning, healthy alternatives, exercise, and so on. Keeping a food journal is relatively simple, as you just write down what you eat. You can use a notebook or a note-taking app such as the one found on your mobile device. It's important to choose whatever works best for you. Either way, it can be a powerful tool in promoting greater self-awareness and encouraging other habits to flourish. It is important to try and commit to regular reviews in order to evaluate your progress. However, remember, the participants in the study just started with 1 day per week. So this is your opportunity to find out what works best for you. And the great thing is, it's something you can start right away, even right after you've given this video a like and a thumbs up. So good luck, and feel free to reach out and let me know your progress in the comments. Thank you for